Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. He's Ray Ferraro down at ringside. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. Opening night, crowd seems to be all dressed up, and the players seem to be ready to go.
This is so fun. When you're a player and you get to the first game of the season, you have these great anticipating dreams that you're going to have a great year, but it all starts on the first step, and that's tonight.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Sends the pass over. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Klingberg. Puts it on net and makes the save. Arizona's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Edmund Larson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves the puck down low. Moves it to Pavelski. Sends a pass over. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Schmaltz has it in the defensive end. The Coyotes move it in. That pass goes a little sideways. Handles the puck at the point. Grabbed along the board by Ben. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Taken by Chychrun. Kessel's got the puck along the wing, and they'll dump it in. Scooped up along the wall by Radulov. The Stars move it ahead. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Trying to turn on the Jets here. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
And now it's grabbed by Seguin. Knocks the puck loose. Dallas has it near the wall. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Faksa. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Manages to hang on. Steps in with the block. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Keeps hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Buries it for the goal.
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters. Well, not quick enough or not in the right position. In any case, the goalie gets just a little piece of the shot, and it's in the net.
Arizona's looked like the more aggressive team, and for good reason now with the lead.
Now they've got that lead, they can play with the pace that they want to. They can really control how this game is played.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Dallas has had their scoring chances, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball in the first. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Big save.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Dallas has it against the half wall. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the puck. The Coyotes get a hold of it. Arizona's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Lyubushkin.
He's got some room carrying the puck in the offensive zone. He'd love to get his first goal.
The Stars played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Faksa. Blocker saved by Ranta. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Coyotes have it now. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dickinson. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Stars play it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Johns. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. Fisher's got it across the line. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Johns plays it now. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. A little too much stick and body hooking up on this one, hence hooking on the goal.
Yeah, I didn't think this was a difficult call for the official to make at all.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
They deserve this power play. The last couple of shifts, they've been threatening for the tying goal. Finally, they earn a power play.
2 minutes for booking. Time of the penalty.
Sends it in on the attack. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Couldn't find the intended target. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Stars have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Seguin. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net, and he puts it wide.
You have to get it on net here. You've got a great chance to score, and you don't even test the goalie.
Puck grabbed by Yolmerson. Receives the pass. Big-time shot block there. Jostled off the puck. They clear the zone. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Dallas looks to attack. Moves it to Ben. Too many bodies in the way. Nice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in close. Big time save by Bishop.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
Arizona's got a hold of the puck. The Coyotes carry it along the wall. Shot! Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
The Coyotes have made it a double here in the first.
You want to start the game and try and get out in front? That second one makes them feel real good.
Arizona's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Stars have it from their own end. Johns takes it through the middle of the ice. Dallas has it in the open ice. And he makes the save. Puck picked up by Kessel. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Schmaltz looks around. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Coyotes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Here's a chance, and he says no! Slides the cross-ice pass. Dallas is in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Seguin. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Couldn't make that one happen. Taken along the wall by Pavelski. Taken by Alexiak. Quick pass to Seguin. And now he moves it to Pavelski. Moves right to the middle. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, just wide. Loses his balance on the play. And they can't connect. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Klingberg. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Johns. Here's a shot. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Dickinson. And there's the save.
Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Dallas has had some good looks, but they still find themselves trailing in the first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Krause, and makes the save. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. Slides the puck ahead to Dickinson. Here's a short pass to Fisher. The Coyotes take it along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Hintz is taken down. A penalty is coming up. And it's a quick pass to Dickinson. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here comes the call.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away, not let it affect the current power play.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pavelski. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it in deep. The Stars have it against the wall. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Takes the pass. The Coyotes have possession shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Stop that one.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Great stretch pass as he connects. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nice poke check. And he regains control of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Dallas just hasn't had the breaks go their way. They've had the scoring opportunities, but they still trail late in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From the point, they take control of it. And that's picked off in front. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Tries it to the crease. Made that stop.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Late goings of this period. Arizona's got a 2-0 lead. Sagan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Backhand with intention. Stick save and a beaut by Ranta.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Moves it to Pavelski. With possession along the wall. Shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
Ranta's not getting much help from his teammates. He has been snowed under here in the early portion of the game. He's been excellent, though.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Dallas wins the draw. Off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Ranta's had to jump right into this game. No easing in. He's been busy, but he's been perfect in the early going.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Centering pass in front, and they can't convert on the play. Ranta's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Stars continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Takes a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, and another big stop. Looks to pass it to Lindell. And that pass goes awry. Well, lots of jump at both ends of the ice here as the first period comes to an end. The Coyotes on fuego after the first 20 minutes of play. A couple of quick strikes, they lead it 2-0.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of
as both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Renton's had lots of pad taps in that first period, James. I don't know what the score might look like if he wasn't so good.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Arizona's got it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Whoa.
He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer.
Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
Arizona's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Takes the feed from the left side. Heads to the back of the net. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Demers. Can't connect. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Arizona's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Brassard. Quick pass to Garland. Monstrous hit on the boards.
You got to get up close to the boards. When you know that hit's coming, the only way you can absorb it is to get close and just take the hit.
Hintz takes the puck. Quick feed to Klingberg. Battling for it along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Ranta.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Puck moved over to Garland. Moves it to Dvorak. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dvorak's got it to the side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Dvorak. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Knocked away. Slides the puck to Dickinson. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Hangs onto the puck. And that one's stopped.
Ranta's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Really good quick up from the defenseman.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. He scores!
They had to get themselves an opportunity somehow, but down 3 is not in. They're down by a couple now, and they can now press to see if they can make it a strike closer.
The comeback is on.
That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
The Stars seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Nothing doing on that. Scooped up along the wall by Liabushkin. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kajula's tendency is to shoot the puck. This time he overhandles it and loses it.
The Stars have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ben swooping in on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Bisick. Puts it on net, and that's blocked. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends a pass over and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Ekman Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz, and he slides it quickly to Kessel. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. The Coyotes look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Pysyk. Dallas takes it across the line. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Krause. Arizona's moving it up the ice. Fails to find the open man. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Heiskanen. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Dallas has it near the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends it across, and that one's blocked. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it to the front. Puck grabbed by Klingberg. Dishes it to Pavelski. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. The Coyotes take it across the blue line. Johns moves the puck. Takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. The Coyotes have it behind the net. Quick feed to Lyubushkin. Smart defensive play there. And now he tries to get it across to Faksa. Handles the puck. And that carries off a stick. That's off a stick. Puck picked up by Pitlick. The Coyotes take it across the line. Maintains possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it to Dickinson. Strong defensive effort. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stays with it. They fight for it along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a chance right in the slot. Taken by Hintz. Slides the puck over. Pass right in front. Can't connect. Nice zone entry from the middle. Got a step.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Hjalmarsson's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Arizona's got a 3-1 lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. A rocker off the blocker. Dallas still trails here in the second, despite the fact that they've had more shots on goal. The Stars win the faceoff. Can't find his man. The Coyotes play it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kessel. On the backhand! Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save!
Bishop's doing all he can to keep that puck out of the net. It's a dangerous chance, and he comes up big.
Quick pass to Alexiak. Receives the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. That pass doesn't go. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it.
Bishop's the last line of defense, and he has to come up big for his team again. The 2-on-1 yields a really good chance, but a better stop.
The centermen glide into position. Takes possession off the draw. Slides it over to Pavelski. From the right side, they gain the zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Coyotes will play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Fisher. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Bishop's able to get out and make the save on that grade A chance.
Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance to set up now. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here they come on the attack. Sends it down low. And now it's over to Lindell. Rocks him on the play. Centering pass. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the official's decision. The Coyotes will serve 2 for slashing.
Far tighter standard than it used to be on this penalty, and that one's a pretty clear penalty.
Game's better for it, though, Ray.
I guess, sure.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Can always tell when the power play hasn't had many chances. Those guys are hungry to get over the boards in a hurry.
Penalty to number 29, Barry.
Ekman Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Dickinson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. Errant pass, and the play's broken up. Manages to hang on. They move the puck out of harm's way. Battle along the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Drills them. Picked up along the boards by Radulov. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one. Another stop by the goaltender. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And the puck clears the zone. Dallas has possession of it now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Sends it over. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Coughs up possession of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Klingberg. The Stars looking against the half wall. Keeps hold of the puck. Brassard's taking it from his own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Chychrun. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
From along the half wall, a chance! Denies him with the save! Slides it quickly to Radulov. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
Quick pass over to Brassard. Tosses it to Dvorak. Quick feed to Kessel. And that one's turned away.
Ranta's ability to read the play helps him out here. The odd man rush means a dangerous chance, but he's right on it.
Dallas has had a lot of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail late in this second period. Schmaltz wins it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Lets it go! Shuts him down! Schmaltz plays it into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Coyotes take it from the side. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Grabs the puck in the slot, and that goes off the iron and stays out. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Moves it to Lindell. Nice pass. Here's a chance out front, and they can't connect. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Quick shot, turns it away.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice, the goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop. That's a dangerous scoring chance, but the goaltender makes a great save as he's able to snuff it out.
The setters will glide into the dot. Fax has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. The officials made his way to center, and this third period is about to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Dallas has to continue playing in the same form that they have for much of the first 40 minutes. Have the puck a lot, forecheck well, but somebody find a way to score.
The Stars are on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. Ranta's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Dallas has been the better team, but they still trail here early in the third. The Stars win the draw. Here's a chance. He scores! Alexander Radulov!
He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
The Stars are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Brassard's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
The power play coach had a quick meeting with the guys before they went out to start this power play. They know the importance, down by 1.
Arizona's got the puck shorthanded, and they managed to clear it. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. He was locked in there. Ranta's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble. This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice, but the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Tees him up! Answers the call with a big save! The Stars have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. From one point man to another. And they can't convert on the play. Grabs the puck under pressure, a chance to clear. They get it out of the defensive end. The Stars have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Seguin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck slid down the ice. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. Sends one across, and sends it just out of reach. And a successful clearing attempt. The Stars have it behind the cage. Works it across to Klingberg. Goes right to the crease. Trying to dump it out. And they get it out of the zone. And where are they headed to, Ray?
Time for a change. Everyone needs a little break here. They looked a little tired. They get it out of the zone. and they can get some fresh troops on the ice.
Answered the call there. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. Dallas can't convert on the man advantage, still down by 1.
No, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play
Scores! We're all livened up.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've played this time, and now it doesn't matter. It's like we're right back at the beginning again. That's a big goal. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Hintz wins it. Puck scooped up by Johns. Dumps it into the O-zone. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. And now he angles it across to Hintz. That knocks him off the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. The blocker saved by Ranta.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Nice zone entry from the left. Here they are on the attack. Quick pass across to Lindell. The Stars played along the wing. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Denied by Ranta. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Garland's gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dallas plays it against the boards. Move to the middle. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead. Now what a tough break for the goaltender. This thing's just shoveled towards the net somehow. And as it's bouncing around, the goalie can't track it, can't keep his body in front of it. Now he's got to fish it out from behind him.
The Stars learning that patience is a virtue as they finally go ahead in the third.
I don't think they have to change anything here either, James. They've had the possession, numbers in their favor. I've liked the way they've played tonight.
By number 18.
Takes a wrist shot. Scores!
Well, the game back to level now. Anybody that's had a lead, the lead is gone, and now we're evened up again.
5 seconds.
Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
The Coyotes have answered back with a huge goal here in the middle stages of this third period.
It's always dangerous when you chase the game, but now that you've leveled it off, you feel good entering into the last stages of period 3.
The Stars gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Coyotes move it in. The Stars gain control of it. Great stick save by Bishop.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Dallas has it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. The Stars will play it through the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Arizona's moving it along the wing. Quick snap! Oh, he got paddled by Bishop. And now he moves it to Demers. Here he is in front. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Bishop. And he slides it quickly to Pavelski. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Dumps it in. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Krause. Tries to get the puck over to Ekman-Larsson. Quick feed to Hayden. Makes his presence known on the ice. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Krause. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now he tries to get it across to Ben. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
These are positional saves. This is a good scoring chance, and he makes the stop with his stick.
Winnipeg's up next on the schedule as the homestand rolls on.
Yeah, they just start to melt game into game into game, and that'll be a difficult one to play. You never know what you're going to get from them.
The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Through pass ahead. The Coyotes go to work on offense. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bishop.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Yolmerson. Moves it to Kajula. Here they come. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Puck picked up by Yolmerson. The Coyotes have it now. Gets the puck in deep. Dallas has it near the wall. Directed over to Dickinson. And they fail to go tape to tape. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't keep a hold of it. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him in front.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars are in transition. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Skates to the crease. Made the stop on the play.
Smothered that in close chance.
Feeds the puck across to Brassard. Taken along the wall by Yolmerson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Como. Wrister, glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Play rolls on. Dvorak's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Garland. The Stars have it from their own end. Handles the puck. Dallas on the attack. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Dallas has possession of it now. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Pavelski. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Looking to set up offensively. Receives the pass to his teammate. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Goligoski's picking up steam. Right in front with the shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Pavelski. And he regains control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pavelski. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Klingberg. Moves the puck. Wicked blast! Big save!
High quality chance, high quality save.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Stars have it against the wall. Arizona's got the puck. Taken by Keller. They go on the attack through center. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Paddled away by Bishop.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Knocks the puck away on the open ice. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick pass to Fisher. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Schmaltz. Here's a short pass to Keller. Puck sent over to Kessel. Oh, great read on the play. The Stars take it along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. The Coyotes take it along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a stop by Bishop. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Feeds it over to Keller. The Coyotes played along the boards. Moves it to Schmaltz. And he comes up with it.
I loved making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Pitlick's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Demers. He gets a piece of it with a stick. The arms up. There's the whistle. And boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Reaches in with his stick and gets nabbed for the trip.
Arizona's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Dangerous time in a tied game. The best power play in the league gets to get on the ice for the first time.
Clearing attempt. And mission accomplished, Ray.
Yeah, late in the game, it's defensive blue line, puck out, offensive blue line, puck in. Nothing turned over at those two spots.
It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. With the stop. Oh, that just goes wide.
Gonna be disappointed. He's got a chance to be the hero late in the tie game.
With possession along the wall. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Blocked in front. Dickinson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And now it's over to Kessel. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Came up with the save on that play.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
A critical draw here. Arizona's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Coyotes have it behind the cage. Arizona's on the attack. There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going.
A little bonus hockey is coming up, and it's coming up next. Overtime, moments away. Arizona's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick, and the puck leaves the zone. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Kessel's carrying it ahead. Well, that'll get a response.
Alexiak's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help. Kessel's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schmaltz. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Schmaltz wins it in the neutral zone. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
Sometimes you miss a power play and you shrug your shoulders and go back to the bench. This feels like a pretty heavy miss.
Arizona's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nice pass. Right off the side of the net. Here's a short pass to Radulov. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Puts it up front for the win. Oh, and he missed. And that's picked off in front. Arizona's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Schmaltz. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nice poke check. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Moves it over to Johns. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles it again. Here's a shot. Oh, that gets a piece of the stick.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Slides it to Chychrun. To the front for the win. And he comes up with a huge save. And another stop.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. A chance to win it. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Sagan's won the draw. They go on the attack from the left side. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. From the slot. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Bishop.
Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James. He makes the save, but he deflects it away at the same time.
The Coyotes will play the puck from behind the net. Taken by Brassard. Here's an opportunity. That's blocked.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck. He'll check his stick after this. He makes the save on a really good scoring chance.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Stars win the face-off. Scrum along the boards. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. Right up front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And it's a quick pass to Hintz. Takes the feed. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Arizona's moving it up the ice. And a penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here. Pavelski's going to the box for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
Never works.
Arizona's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with. The Stars win the draw. Here's a chance to get it out. And that's a big clear on that play.
Yeah, coaches are always telling us about details. There's one of them. Get the puck out late in a game.
And now it's grabbed by Kessel. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Brassard. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a save with the stick by Bishop.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Looking to end it, and he misses. We're still tied. Overtime solves absolutely nothing, so we'll head to a shootout.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes.
And as the two sides decide on who will line up in the shootout, we'll take a quick break and get ready for the moment of truth next. Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. First skaters on the ice, goaltenders set, the shootout. This place is, and he denies them.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Sagan's up next. It's his time to shine. And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Next shooter for Arizona, number 9, Clayton Keller.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to end that coming up right here. Advantage goalie on that.
There's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Ekman Larsson's at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Radulov's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Goligoski's got an ability to score here, and boy, this crowd would love to see one now. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now. Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, makes an easy stop.
Schmaltz is making his way to center ice. The goalies have dominated this shootout. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Well, they're already up here, and they can win it with a goal right now. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this point in time. And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Dvorak's made his way to center ice. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if he can change it. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Heiskanen's ready to go. And he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Scores! And there's the mic drop in this one.
Yeah, that's going to feel great for him. He finishes it off, and this game is over. Oh, I like that. He goes to the backhand, and he beats the goalie right up top.
Crazy how there's all these elements to a win now. Victory songs, celebrations, and a salute.
Yeah, it's way better than losing.
Big time. And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.